Hello, hello, everybody. I've got my sweet bitch on as a guest with me tonight.
There we are. How are you?
Everybody, welcome
Hello.
Trauma. Hello, Trauma.
Want to see my neck brace? I could have neck brace too. Just to make her feel better, everybody put a neck brace on.
Believe me, if I didn't have to have it, I wouldn't. I got a week
Aw.
and a half left with it. A week and a half to go.
Week and a half. Okay.
And then I can drive again.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm walking fine. I just can't bend down real fast or get up too fast because of the pressure. You never realize the pressure in your neck until you have screws in your.
Wow.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Missy. Hi, Mandy.
Angie. Hi, Missy. Hi, Mandy.
There's
Uncle.
Uncle. And I did let Rumpa know that we were on tonight because today is Rumpa's birthday. So if he comes in, make sure everybody wish him a happy birthday. My birthday is tomorrow.
Awesome. So we got to have a party today.
Yes. Yeah, because I'm going to be lazy as fuck tomorrow. Oh, did you find the drink?
So my store had, and I didn't buy it, but they had, where is it?
Thanks, Angie.
He was like, this is a bit much, but I liked it. It's a bit much.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What?
Apple pie.
Oh.
So, yeah.
That's the only flavor they had there?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
At my one store. So I've got to check the other ones.
Yep.
And see. But I don't like really, really sweet drinks. Every once in a while, like a Mai Tai, that's, I think, is sweet as all.
I don't even know what's in a Mai Tai.
But then, you know.
So what are you drinking then?
Steel Reserve in a cup with a straw.
What is that?
Beer.
Oh, okay. I'm not a beer drinker, so that's why I guess I didn't know.
It's very yummy. I just found it.
And I guess if you drink it through a straw, you get fucked up faster, right?
This gonna be me all the whole time.
I put mine in a big ass cup tonight.
See,
hi, Annie.
Sleeping by Annie. Hello, darling. You got to pop.
What am I supposed to say? To the pop. Am I supposed to say crackle?
There's snap, crackle, and pop. I'm pop. Annie, are you snap or crackle?
I think Annie's snap, and then I say crackle, and you say pop.
Okay, so Annie, go. That's right.
Oh, snap.
Okay, so you go.
So I'm snap. Okay, snap.
Say it again. She missed her cue again. There. Now we just did snap, pop, crackle.
Yeah.
It's messing everything up, and it's all.
So I've only got 4 pictures tonight.
Okay.
That's all I got is 4 pictures. But I thought there's so many people been talking about Gen X lately, and I thought, well, let's do stuff to make the Gen X feel old, shall we?
Annie, your fingers are lovely.
Oh, shit.
All right. So what do you got?
That right now, Annie. Oh, okay. I'll start with, okay. This is hard to look down. I can't
So I'll
fucking
read the
look
comments.
down.
Do you want me to read the comments to you?
Oh no, I don't have the pictures till later.
Okay.
When I get to one, I wrote pick next to it, so I'll let you know when I'm going over to get a pick. So y'all forgive me if this blocks anything. I can't look down, so I have to hold it up here.
Well, I'll simplify too. If I find picks, I'll be your pick lady. That's why I'm here with my copper lolly
So-
hair.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'll read it as soon as I can. Okay. So, the Gen X, we have literally watched the transition from VHS videotapes to DVDs to Blu-ray to streaming.
Mhm.
And what
Yeah.
was it we said? It's Gen X. Now, what's before Gen X?
Boomers.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
those
boomer.
those naughty boomers.
Okay.
And then it's Gen X,
Okay, boomer,
then-
Gen X. And then millennials,
millennials.
and then the Gen Z, correct?
Right.
And then this is currently Gen Z now that we're in.
Or here, let's see.
Oh, I don't know what beta. When is beta?
Don't.
See, I didn't.
Okay, so
I don't know.
I'll get the list of. I'll stay in there. Okay. Okay, so let's get the list of generations because I think beta is now.
And I still remember. See, this started with VHS, but I remember when we would get in the classrooms, and they would bring in the you could get to watch a movie that day, and they still had the reels. They put the circle reels
here,
on.
cool. Let's see. Well, I don't want to. Okay, thank you. All right, so baby boomers were 1946 to 1964. Then Generation X is 1965 to 1980.
Uh-huh.
The millennial generation or Generation Y were born 1981 to 1996. Gen Z or iGen, 1997 to 2010. And then Generation Alpha is 2010 till 2024.
So
beta
next
isn't
year
even a
starts
thought
what, beta? Oh,
Beta's not there
Jesus.
yet.
Okay.
So the reel-to-reels were cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they had no sound. And if you weren't careful, if it was too much light, you'd burn it up. And bam goes that family memory.
Yeah. Hold on. Where's that pen at? Okay.
Did you ever have okay, so we had the VHS recorders,
Mhm.
but then we had, wait a minute. Did you mean beta, VHS beta, Annie?
Oh.
Remember the betas? That's right. Betas were smaller VHS machines.
Oh.
And they were the movies would come in VHS beta and then
Oh.
yeah.
Why do I not remember that?
Because
I meant Betamax.
VHS was
Oh.
more popular. That's
yeah.
right. That's why we have Annie here, folks. Keep us remembering. It was so long ago.
We also watched all the cell phones advance.
Yes. Yep.
We had the very first cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
We had the very first computer.
Yep.
We had the very first internet.
That's right.
Yeah.
The very first in a small computer in our homes.
Yes.
Yes, because
But they weren't small though, because they
But
were
no, they were
huge and big.
ginormous
This
things.
with the yeah.
and you'd have to type in like /code whatever. I had a beeper. Who else had a beeper?
I had a beeper.
Never mind why. That's right, Annie.
Oh yeah, that's true. I do remember that.
Dial-up internet.
Yeah, we had the dial-up internet. See, the kids today would go fucking nuts with that. They wouldn't know what to do.
It's taking forever, and I keep getting knocked off.
I don't know
I'm
how to
gonna
make
get
that
this out.
noise, but you had to listen to the whole fucking song. So yeah, we watched the cell phones from the very first phone to the big block phones to they just keep getting smaller and smaller and more expensive.
Yep. Yeah. They
Flip phones.
Here we go. Ready?
Ugh. You got mail. That's right. Oh shit.
Oh, did it? Wait a minute. Okay.
Well, I heard the busy signal. That's exactly right. What the heck's that? What was that?
Old internet dial-up.
Old internet dial-up. My 20-year-old.
Those were the days, though.
Yeah. You've got mail.
Yes.
Servers.
Yep,
Oh my
AOL,
gosh.
that's right.
Yeah, they did. They took up entire rooms.
MySpace.
I had
Chat
Rolodex.
rooms. They had chat rooms. You could pick different chat rooms that you could go in
Yep.
and shit. Mhm.
Yeah. AOL.
Yep. We witnessed and watched 9/11.
Yep.
I saw the other day on Netflix. Hi, Spirit Wolf.
Hey, Spirit.
There is a documentary called What is 9/11?
It condenses all the, yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good, Spirit Wolf. I got my staples out, so I don't have to wear my bandage anymore, but I got this for 2 more weeks.
MySpace.
I had a good MySpace. I always had the real pretty, flashy stuff and always the good songs on there. And somebody said that MySpace is like still there.
Is it?
I haven't gone to look, but I don't know.
I never did that MySpace. I wasn't cool.
Oh, I did. That was fun. It was fun. But we watched 9/11 as it was happening, and there's documentaries. There's one called "What is 9/11?" and "What were the Twin Towers?"
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, so they can learn about and it's already in the history books.
Okay. Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, 9/11 is already in the fucking history books in school. If you listen to a classic radio station, you're going to hear 80s and 90s music on there now.
I used one of these once.
Those are communist Russia jokes.
That was the original cell phone.
I can't see it.
You
Oh,
can't?
yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Or she didn't see the first one.
No.
There.
Oh! Yes.
Hello.
I have seen a video of somebody that had a rotary phone still, and they set it down, and he told his 2 kids, I'll give you $50 a piece if you can figure out how to make a call.
I still have one. It's down in my basement.
Yeah, party lines. Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then you could
And
could call up It was 1-800 numbers to find out what happened on your soaps that day. And they
Yeah,
charge you
you'd
by
have
the
to-
minute.
You would have to call for your weather. You'd have to call for the time.
Yep. Yeah, there was 931-1212 was the weather. And if you weren't careful when they came out with 911, you called 911
oh
by accident.
shit. I wonder they got rid of that.
Whoops. Oh yeah, you could call. Welcome. Didn't Kramer do something? Wait. Welcome to Movie Phone.
Yeah.
If you are interested in movie Superman, press 1.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny as shit. So the movie Home Alone came out 30 years ago.
30.
Yep.
Wow.
The movie Toy Story was in the movie theaters 29 years ago. I remember I went to see it. I didn't realize it was 29 years ago, though.
I never realized that. Do you remember these? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Where did it go?
How do you remember that? Payphones. I already got that in here. I've got that in here.
I thought it was going with the cell phones.
Yeah.
This was
Purple
public cell
Rain
phone.
came out 40 years ago? No shit.
Wow.
I love Purple Rain. Here's another thing that'll make you feel old. You know, when you do shit online and you have to find the year you were born, you just got to keep on scrolling further and further.
I'm next to the Crypt Keeper. 8675309.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Golly. Okay. Now, you've actually can hear this. 8675309. Yes. Somebody in this world has got to have that phone number.
Oh, there were girls that had that phone number
Back
and they
then?
would get angry. Yeah. Yeah. And then they would call the phone company and ask to change it.
Oh, I would too, because that's fucking crazy. Yeah. So kids today, when they're talking about the 80s and 90s, they call it the 1900s.
I'm not that old. Am I?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a guy on TikTok who has a daughter named Larissa. And he'll go up to she's a beautiful girl, and he'll go up to her and be like, he'll think of like a movie from our age. Like, damn it, what's the name of that car? What's the car that talked?
Oh, Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. And he'd go up and say something about Knight Rider and it talking, and she's like, huh? And he gets her all the time. And they're really funny couple. They're really funny to watch. I'll have to send that to you when I find it. They're
That's
funny.
awesome.
The fact that 20 years ago is not the 80s is a problem. 20 years ago was 2004.
We're not allowed to be that old.
Golly. Kit, yes.
Wait a minute.
Did you know that the iPod is now thought to be a boomer gadget?
It is not.
Yeah.
My daughter had an iPod. You're old, Miss Emily.
How old is she?
She's 25.
I do too, Missy. I really missed. That's my favorite time. That was the best memories.
I know the 80s were fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Blink 182 turns 30.
No.
Mm-hmm. Frost wire, lime wire to get our. I don't know. See, I didn't.
The
do all that. I don't-
MP3s.
That's like.
Yeah. We
Oh,
had,
God. These are
I'm sure you
difficult
have
to wear
these.
with this. Oh,
the cassette tapes. First, we had the 8-tracks.
yes. Yeah. 8 tracks, and we watched it go to cassette, and then you'd have to have a pencil on you all the time just in case you had to rewind. You had to fix it.
Because the player would eat the tape.
Yeah. But it's okay. You could pull it all out and then just, Oh no, she's got one. Look at that. It's difficult to have these on with the fucking head neck. I'm telling you what. Ooh, kind of hurts. Ooh. Golly.
So then we would have these fancy dancy
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
cassette players.
Yep. With the buttons. And you got to do the 2 buttons to record.
That's right. And then these
Yep.
are the cassette tapes.
Yep.
And then you can play
Yeah.
or rewind or fast forward.
Oh
Or then
shit, Angie.
you have to do this in order to record
Yep.
or pause it.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to and then it would
Yeah,
get-
and like Uncle Junior said, if you wanted to make a mixtape, you had to make sure that one little hole was covered and put it in there and wait all day and listen for them to announce your songs coming up in 5 minutes. So you wait and wait and wait and you're ready. Chunk. And he still has his reel-to-reels. No shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, you got to get it just into, you got to be waiting for that shit to come on
Yep.
too. Mm-hmm.
Those guys would not stop talking.
You can write in cursive and they won't know what the hell you're writing. They took cursive out of school. They're not being taught that anymore.
Some of the schools are bringing it back.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Well, you know.
But a lot of kids have no idea what cursive is. Oh my
I got a
gosh.
hairband.
Yeah, hairband. Yep. And leg warmers.
I was thinking about those.
I always had my pink leg warmers. They were my favorite ones.
And then workout bands like wristbands and headbands
Yep.
for your sweat.
Yep. Yeah, that's right, Uncle.
That's right.
Because they don't play that a whole lot anymore.
It was
Believe it or not.
MTV and then VH1.
Yeah, I think MTV was first, wasn't it?
All the music hairbands.
The music
Yeah.
hair bands.
The hair bands. The
Oh, long-haired band. Okay. Sorry.
That's awesome.
Justin Bieber is their childhood music now. Like 80s and 90s was to us.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Record players are?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I did have a
Crazy.
record. Yep. ZZ
Those are
Top.
all awesome bands.
Fucking Ozzy.
Bon Jovi.
Ozzy still has his long hair though.
Sharon, where's my walker, Sharon?
We are closer to 2030 than we are to 2000. You know, it'll be 2030 in 6 years.
It's mind blowing. 45s. That's
Yep.
right. LPs.
Yep.
They had 39s, then or no 79s, and then 45s, and then the regular record.
Yep. Bon Jovi was my very first concert.
I don't want to discuss what mine was. My parents brought me to Neil Diamond. That's my
That's
first.
okay.
That's my
That's all
first.
right.
But
I have to
yeah,
say,
33,
I
45.
I went to Garth Brooks 6 times.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to say one of my very favorite concerts I ever went to was Kenny Rogers.
I like Kenny Rogers.
He was he was really funny, and he would sit there between songs and just fucking crack your ass up. And he'd take money out of his pocket and throw to the people in the front row. He just throws money.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, what the fuck? We're way back here.
He hit me in the eye with a
14
quarter.
times.
The back of the station
Yes.
wagon facing
Yep.
backwards.
You staring the people down that's driving behind you, and you drive them nuts.
Sticking your tongue
the
out
tongue
at
out.
'em.
I'll never forget the station wagon with that wood panel,
Yep.
fake wood panel on the sides. Now, talking about the phones, so the rotary phones that we would have on our wall, like we had one in our kitchen, and the really long freaking phone wires. And
Yes.
like we would sit out in the next room and the whole thing would be reached across, and you just sit there for hours. People can't call you. You get a busy signal.
And then came call waiting.
Yes.
And everybody
yep.
would do this. One moment, please. Okay, I gotta try to get this. Damn it!
I hung up on them. Shit, I'm
think
still
I
learning.
hung
I didn't mean to
up.
hang up on you.
Not fair.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, here's one of them. I got a picture. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, the cigarettes the ash would be really long.
Hold on,
Ashtrays.
I gotta get to here we go.
Ashtrays were on everybody's counters.
Oh yeah. In restaurants too. I have that one in here that they had smoking sections in restaurants and movie theaters and airplanes had smoking sections, all that. Mm-hmm.
I mean, because the smoke just stays in that area.
Now, who knows what this is? I think all of us know what it is, but
I know, right? Any young whippersnappers in here that don't know what this is? I gotta fix my teeth.
Here, I'll get the next one while I'm in here over here at the.
Yep. Up. Yeah.
Cigarette vending machines.
I found candy cigarettes. I'm so excited.
Recently?
Yeah.
No shit.
Trying to think where I put them. I can't remember.
I remember getting cigarettes out of the cigarette vending machine. The cigarettes were like $1.50.
Didn't need an ID.
Nope.
Just had to make sure your friend was watching so the management didn't see you getting them.
Yep.
Yep, bowling alleys.
Y'all remember these?
I have one of those downstairs.
Do you really? I don't have anything like this. Nothing from back in the day. You'd have to stand up and I can't see the comments. You'd have to get up and stand in line and wait your turn to sharpen your number two pencils at the beginning.
Number
of the
2.
class.
Had to use number 2 because the machine could only
Mhm.
read number 2 lead.
And here's the last one I have.
I know what it is.
For way too long.
How many people's gonna say I hid my weed in that?
It holds quarters.
It's for negatives.
I know.
I guess quarters would have fit in there, wouldn't they?
They do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is what we used to pick our pictures up in. Wow. That's the only 4 pictures I got.
Take those canisters and we'd have to lift the lid off. And then we would have to take it out and you couldn't touch the film because if you touched the film, you ruined it.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Many a years ago. And then you had to open up the back of the camera and feed it in. Back in my day. Hey, Terry.
Oh, the little side windows. That's right. And they were like that pointy, and you'd have to just open that one. That's the one we would open to smoke in the car.
Yeah. You hang your face
40
out like a dog.
smokes are $70. Are you kidding me?
I saw that.
I'm trying to
40
go back and see the comments I missed.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep. You can't
Yep.
let it see the light or the sun. Jukeboxes. Yeah. Those were so cool. They'd be in the pizza shops.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't think about a jukebox. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I love rock and roll.
Put another dime in the jukebox.
Box, baby.
Let's see. Yep, we covered that already. Yep, we covered the payphones. People remember the payphones, right? The big blue
Yep.
boxes on the side of the road or out in front of your gas stations. You have to put a quarter in for the first minute, and then it's a dime every minute
A
after.
quarter.
Wasn't it?
Quarter. Wasn't it a dime? Oh, it was a quarter.
fuck, I
once
don't
it got to
remember.
us.
No.
Once it got to
Oh,
us,
I was
it
going to say it was a quarter for the initial call, but then it was just
Yeah,
a
and
dime
then-
every minute after. Yeah.
And then you'd try to save money. So you would call collect. And then
Yeah.
they'd say, name please. And you'd say, it's Bobby. We had a baby eats a boy.
Yeah. We had a baby. It's a boy. I'm over at Tammy's house. Come get me.
Those were the days.
Oh my God. I loved her. I loved her.
And you knew where you won. She was awesome.
Oh my God. You sounded just like her. Oh, that was awesome.
Girls were girls and men were men.
Y'all remember when concert tickets were only like $20? Actually, when I went to Bon Jovi, it was only like $16.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I went with a friend of mine and asked my mom, and she gave me $20, and that was for a drink, a Coke, and the $16 for the ticket.
So did you guys like, was it 2 beer or 3 beer? What was
The what?
it was like 2 beer or 3. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? My sister, I was too young for this, but my sister, like, she graduated 1985 and they lowered the drinking age to 18, but they could only buy like 2 beer or
Okay.
something like that. And it was less alcohol, but that's what they could buy. Does anybody else know about this?
No. I
Oh,
know if
okay.
you go to Puerto Rico, though, it's backwards. It's 18 for alcohol and 21 for cigarettes.
Oh, okay. About the 2 beer, Ann? I can't remember.
I
Yeah.
don't remember. I don't remember. I don't
What year were you
remember,
born?
Missy. Who?
You.
Me? 71.
Oh, okay. All right. So my sister was 67 and my brother was 69.
Oh,
So it would have affected them. You would have missed it.
okay.
Um,
And Missy, I don't remember if it was the Slippery When Wet tour or not. I have no freaking clue. I was 15 or 16 when I went to that. And it was down in Fort Lauderdale that we went. I saw him there. And when I saw Garth Brooks. I saw Garth Brooks 6 times, but I drove to Orlando. Orlando all 6 times to see him. Yeah, and I do remember the TV remote and having to adjust the rabbit ears.
Yes.
And then I got in here as well. You know, the big, you watch the big, huge dinosaur TVs, and you literally got to get up and walk across the room to change the dial on the TV. There was no remote control yet.
my brother would do this,
Oh, excuse me.
and I would have to get up and twist the thing
Yeah,
because I was the younger sister.
the floor dimmer switch.
The dimmer
that?
switch.
I don't remember dimmer switch. There were dimmer switch in the cars?
Yep. My brother would have me
Yep.
stand like this. I was the antenna. And then I realized later that he was just having me stand there to keep me busy.
Keep you from fucking watching TV.
He's lucky I love him now. The high
I wonder
beams-
what a Gen Z person would do if you showed them an 8-track and go, tell me what this is. Oh, the car dimmers, the car headlights dimmer. Okay, yeah, I do remember that. My first, I don't remember what year it was, but my first vehicle was a Ford Ranger.
Mine was a Saturn.
Mine was dark gray and it had silver on the bottom. It had a red pinstripe down between the gray and the silver on the bottom. That was my very first vehicle. Blockbuster video stores.
I used to love Blockbuster.
I used to love to go in there and you'd go to the new release wall.
Yep. And then they had
What's
the
out
curtains for
today?
adults only.
Oh, yeah. It's for the naughty movies. And then I remember Blockbuster was starting to slow down, and then they started the DVDs
That's right.
in the red box.
Yep. And that cut into Blockbusters.
Yeah.
stuff.
And then there was another one, and I can't remember what it was called, but I did it for a little while. And you only pay you pay a fee, and you would get like 3 CDs mailed to your house in the red and white envelopes.
Yep.
And then when you send them back, they send you 3 more from your list.
That's right.
And then and you could just go in and always update your movies. And then when you send them back, you get 3 more from your list. Is that what that is? Was that the red box?
Redbox is still around.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't remember what that was called when you would get the videos, and
Oh,
I
that
had
was
them going all the time.
It wasn't Redbox. It was wait a minute.
No, the red box was actually a big red, like a vending machine type thing. That was kind of like a Netflix. Oh, it was Netflix then. Okay, so that's how it started.
Was Netflix.
Yeah.
That's how they and they
Yeah.
were blue, right?
But the envelopes they sent them to you in was red and white, wasn't it? I don't remember. It's been so long, but I used to have them going all the time. That was fun.
Yeah.
Remember when we had to watch? We had to turn it to channel 3. It
Either
had to
3
be
or
on
4
channel
in
3
order
to
to-
watch a movie or play a video game, and it was all
Yeah.
that snow, and they called it snow.
So who stayed up or tried to stay up, but who stayed up to watch the channels sign off just to see what would happen after it signed off? And then it would start back up again like at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but it just turned to white snow.
Yeah, but well, I'm younger. Gen Xer. So
Oh my God.
it was way past my bedtime. So I had to sneak downstairs and
Yeah.
try to see.
I remember. So I still remember when my brother Alan, I can't remember if he was visiting or if he still lived there, but I remember him and my mom stayed up because they were going to watch the movie Porky's. Or is it Porky's? Anyway, it was a John Belushi movie. It might have been where they were in college, the Zit.
That wasn't, yeah, that wasn't Porky's. It was what am I? The house. The
Animal House.
Animal House.
Okay. They were going to watch it, and she's like, no, you can't watch this for adults. So I acted like I went to bed, and I laid, because where my room was, I opened the door and was laying on the floor, and I watched the whole fucking movie.
My dad would watch TV in his room and he'd have the door cracked. So if I was really quiet, then he would play Benny Hill.
Oh, I loved Benny Hill.
Oh, I loved the little old man that would get slapped in the head. Like
Do 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 do. Oh, great. So what was it? America. Yep. Yes. Some
yeah, they
did
would
play
play America the
yes.
Beautiful, and then they would sign off.
Let's see. What was the thing that you had to connect to the TV cables to play video games?
It was wasn't it the AC/DC or I sound like hee-haw. Hee-haw. With Pearl. Ma Pearl.
I used to love Hee Haw too. They'd jump out of the
Hee-haw was
freaking cornfields.
With the
I don't know what those things are called that the TV cables you had to hook up to. I just know you had to be on channel 3.
There was a switch on the back of the TV, and it was a 3 or a 4. So you could choose if you wanted it to be 3 or 4.
Oh, well, I think for video games it was 3.
That was
I think
that was like an inverter.
Oh,
or a converter. Inverter?
you freaking got me.
I'm not inverted. What are you trying to say, Missy?
That can't be all I had. Really? Is that all I had?
Let's run through the list again just to make sure we got them all.
Yeah. No. Damn
A
it.
little perverted. Extroverted. That's right.
Shit. I remember back in the day too, we would just, when we get out of school, you know, the parents really weren't home
Right.
and they're just like, go out and fucking play. And then
Yeah.
we stay gone and do whatever we feel like doing until dark.
Street lights would come on and then you'd have to go
Yep.
home.
That's right. It was dinner time.
And yeah. And we would have to use our imaginations and play like city with our bikes. And there would be
Yeah.
a garage for the wheel beer or the big wheel repair.
I did have a big wheel, didn't I?
I had a big wheel.
green.
And you could make ice cream with your bicycle. Or with a big wheel. I'm making ice cream, and they'd flip the big wheel over, and then it was the ice cream shot, and they would make ice cream. They would like run the wheels like this, and they'd say, "Okay, put your ice cream cone next to it," and there's your ice cream, sir. That'll be $1.
Did you ever make a lemonade stand and sit out by the road?
Yes.
I think people still do that though.
Not
with their
lemonade.
kids.
I did Kool-Aid. My lemonade never turned out. It was, yeah.
I never made any money. I lived
I
on
loved
such.
it.
Nobody ever
Well,
went
you're
down
not-
my
yeah,
road.
I mean, you're in the middle of nowhere. How long have you lived in the middle of nowhere?
Well, a long time.
You could have sold watermelons and made more money.
Yeah, but the road where I grew up, the road that we lived on just went to the airport.
Okay.
So the small
That's some
town.
traffic.
Yeah, not much. And the golf course was down there. Our golf
Yeah.
course was there, and then the airport was right down there at the end, next to it.
The street that I grew up on had 25
Yeah.
houses on my side and 26 houses, I think, across the street on that side. So, and then there's another section of about same amount of houses going down to the main streets.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, we would have neighbors would drive by, and we had this one old guy that he'd never fail. He'd like put a $10 tip in our cup and just take a little cup of the lemonade. He was so awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we had a talent show.
Oh.
We did. We set up chairs outside my friend's house, and they had this big, huge porch. So we did lip singing, and we were like had a whole show, and there some people were like some of the group kids would like sing down the aisle, and yeah, it was lip sync to Cyndi Lauper.
We didn't do that. I did have a CB radio though, and they called me Miss Piggy.
Really?
Yeah, that was my CB handle.
Miss Piggy.
Yeah, because I snort when I laugh.
No. You?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shocking.
Nothing fucking new.
That's it.
But I remember back then, you had to ride around the neighborhood to find where everybody's bikes were to know that's where the hangout was that day.
I love it. I know. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, my parents had a CB radio, and we used it when we were traveling cross country.
Oh.
And that was cool because then I got to like be on the CB, and I'm like, hey, trigger ones or whatever, K. Oh, we got a little whippersnapper, whatever.
Oh, jeez.
I just want to say hi. Goodbye. I think
I'm trying to.
is Joe Brady is
Yeah.
a truck driver
Yep. Hmm.
now.
He calls me every time he comes through here.
Does he?
Mhm. You say you working? No. But I did. I one day I was working and he came through and I drove up and he met me at Dunkin'.
Oh, really?
So we sat
Oh,
there
that's
and had a nice coffee together. I was in my uniform at work and drove up there and met him. And we had an iced coffee together and then he had to mosey on.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I had he drove through our state, and it was like 4:00 in the morning, so it wasn't like a convenient time
Oh,
to
yeah.
meet him.
Mhm.
So, but that's neat.
Trying to remember.
Anybody else have anything that we forgot?
I'm sure there's a lot we forgot. I just wrote down this, what I could think of.
Hula hoops and jump ropes,
Skating rink,
ice skating or roller skating,
roller.
roller and ice. Yeah.
Oh yes, we did have paper maps. We would
And
always
your
have to
father-
sit there. Yep.
If you
Draw
folded it
down.
up wrong, you'd get in trouble.
Mm-hmm. That's
Mhm.
right. And he would sit there and plan the whole trip through this fucking and draw the line on the. Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
AAA road trip maps.
That's right.
Or the big atlas. Dodgeball. Yep.
Yes. Yep. Dodgeball was
Red
fun.
Rover.
Did we do? That's jump rope, right? I wasn't
Red
very
Rover,
good at
Red
jump
Rover
rope.
is when everybody holds
Oh.
Link's arms. Red
Oh,
Rover, Red
oh.
Rover, let Kevin come over. And then he would run really, really, really fast, and he would
And try
go
to break
the
through.
weakest link, and he would burst through our arms and almost break them off. It was terrible. Because we weren't strong enough to hold on tight.
Freakazoid is 41 years old. That's one of my favorite songs. And that makes me want to do a TikTok to that.
You should.
Freakazoid and You Dropped a Bomb on Me are
Dropped
two of
a
my favorite
Bomb on
songs
Me.
from
Baby.
Monkey
dropped-
Bars.
Yep.
Merry-go-round. What about those? Okay, so it's not really a merry-go-round, but it's that round thing, and it's like you'd hold on, and it just keeps getting faster and faster, and it would fucking
You'd hold
fly
the
your
death
ass.
grip.
What the
And
hell is
kids
that
would
thing
be
called?
Flying. They'd be like on the side, and their legs would be out here, and they go slow down.
And so many people got hurt on that dang thing.
They were
What-
trying to kill
Hey,
us.
Julie, like what was that called? That's not a merry-go-round.
We'd call it a merry-go-round or the
Same
spinny.
thing. It
The
goes
spinny
round.
thing. Everybody go on
The
the spinny
spinning thing
thing.
that hurt people.
Yes. We lost many kids in one day. A lot of kids died those days.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I dropped. Oh,
Or
hold
the-
on. I think I
and-
can pick it up with my toe. I can't bend down.
Oh, shit.
I, can't,
Wait a minute. What did you
I dropped
drop?
my pen.
Oh shoot!
There we go. I can't.
Get another pen, please.
I can't bend down still. Seesaws. Oh, I did not like seesaws at all.
Yeah, seesaws were horrible.
Woolworths. I remember Woolworths.
We had a
That's like
Woolworth.
Eckerd Drugs. Eckerd Drugs. That was like our very first pharmacy. Did y'all have Eckards?
Nope.
Oh, we had Eckards down here.
We had Woolworths.
Yeah.
We had
some shit from back then. Did y'all have a Twisty Treats?
what's a twisty treat?
A Twisty Treat where it's an ice cream place, but the whole building is like an ice cream cone.
No, that's cool.
We had Twisty Treats.
A 5 and dime. Yep.
5 and dime.
A 5
Yep.
and dime. Did you guys have ice cream trucks?
Oh yeah. Ice cream trucks. But isn't there still ice cream trucks in some neighborhoods today?
In some neighborhoods, yes, but they were the kidnapper vans. So
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah. Montgomery
Ames
Ward.
and
Now I've heard
Tires.
of it, so I'm not sure if
Schwann's.
people still shooting off fireworks outside. I hear. What's a Schwann?
Well,
Excuse me.
we're in other countries, it's something else. But Schwann's is a
I don't know what Schwann is. The Ridgy
Like a chip
Didgy
store.
Coca-Cola. Ridgy Didge.
Ridgy Didge Coca-Cola.
I don't know what that is.
I never had a Ridgy Didge.
Mm-mm. Ice
The
cream
milkman?
delivery? Oh, the
Who's
milkman.
dad?
That's
whose dad was
right.
the
They would.
milkman? That was always
lot
the
of
joke
people.
around our house.
There's a
My-
lot of people that's the milkman's children that they did not know that they were the milkman's children.
Milkman was hot. Look at me. I look.
Oh
like
yeah,
my
the
age.
drive-in movie theaters. Yes,
Do you guys have any? We still have a drive-in here.
in Lake Worthless,
Okay.
where I went to the police academy in Lake Worth, Florida. They still
Yeah.
have a drive-in. Well, they did last time I was there. I don't know if they're still there, but yeah, I remember the drive-in movies.
Oh shoot. So that was the
Oh, the
real
real
Coke.
Coke.
They had
The
Coca-Cola.
real Coca-Cola. There is one in Ocala. No shit.
Annie, you never take her to the movies anymore. This is all your fault, Annie, that she doesn't know that there's a movie.
Ugh.
She can't drive anyway, so it's pointless.
I can't drive anywhere.
She can't make out like this either. So, I mean, look at it.
There won't be any making out of any sort.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Still one up, but closed rumors they maybe bring it back.
Okay.
You know, I haven't been to a movie theater since I was with the ex that I left down in the Keys. Not in the Keys. In West, when I moved up here and I left Rob.
Huh.
Me and Rob used to go to the movies maybe a couple of times a month.
I wonder if Rob
Watch the good movies coming out, but I haven't been. Wait a minute. It's July. In June, Beetlejuice 2 was supposed to come out. Did it come out?
Beetlejuice.
Yes. That is what's her fucking name?
Good old, what's her fucking name?
Damn it, I see her face plain as day.
Winona
It's,
Ryder.
No. Joan Cusack, that's right. I do look like Joan Cusack. But I just need the braces, the headgear. She had headgear.
I love her. So, release date is September 6th, 2024. For
When?
Beetlejuice. For the second Beetlejuice.
When is it?
September 6th.
Oh, I thought it was in June. Okay. Yeah, Molly Ringwald. Thank you. That is who I was thinking of. 16 Candles. Yes, but Joan Cusack. I love her. She is such a sweet little
She's so funny.
fucking actress. I like the way she acts. She's funny. And her brother. I like her brother as an actor too.
Yeah. Yeah. He's good.
I like
Gina
Gina
Davis.
Davis too.
See, Molly Ringwald is apologizing for the what TV show was she with the high school students, or the movie with the high schoolers, and they're in
Pretty in
detention?
Pink.
No,
Oh, that's
yeah, that one. She's apologizing
why?
because of all of her movies, like for Pretty in Pink, for Long Duck Dong, and those jokes
Funny.
and not
They're
being
fucking
woke.
hilarious. She should not apologize for that.
I
That's
know,
awesome.
right?
Breakfast Club.
thank
That's
you.
what it is.
Like that's how it was, and there was never any meanness or anything implied.
No.
Now going back,
that was
it's
humor.
like-
That was fucking
Right.
humor.
right.
I hope she didn't grow up to be one of those people with no humor.
Oh, I think she is.
Oh no, I like her too.
I love the donger.
Who doesn't like Long Duck Dong?
Long Duck Dong.
He was so funny. He loved that girl's boobies.
Thelma and Louise is 33 years old.
Dang.
Wow. God, I love the donger.
So how old is, hold on, let me think of it. Desperately Seeking Susan.
Hold on one sec.
Y'all remember the movie Desperately Seeking Susan with Madonna? I want to know how old that is. Automobile. Oh, shit. Desperately Seeking Susan is 39 years old. Good Lord, have mercy. So how old is Breakfast Club then? Dang, somebody's shooting off fireworks tonight too. It's the third time I heard them. "40 years old. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. That's fucking crazy. All the movies that we grew up with. It's crazy. $1985. Golly. Why would she feel that she had to apologize for? That's crazy. That was just freaking humor. It's the things she was apologizing for is what made the movies blow up. Like, it's just the funniness of it. Just the stupid. I loved all of them. I loved all of the Molly Ringwald movies. And then, oh shit, what's his name? The nerd. He was a nerd in all of them. The blonde. Oh, I see his face. I see his face. Remember? And with the braces, he always had the braces on. Yes, Anthony Michael Hall. He was freaking awesome. He was in all of her movies, I think. And then what movie? The Home Alone movie. More than 30 years. And Toy Story was 29 years ago. It was in movie theaters. Yeah. Weird Science was on too.
Weird Science.
About a week ago, it was on. I woke up in the middle of the night to pee, and the Weird
Yeah.
Science was on. Him
love that
and was it John Cusack with him in that movie?
Wait a minute.
Maybe it wasn't John Cusack. I thought it was.
Weird Science.
And she was just hot.
Yeah.
Oh, how old is E.T.? Silence of the Lambs is 33. Yeah, now I'm curious how old E.T. is. What's her name played in that? Drew Barrymore.
Elan Mitchell Smith was Wyatt.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
So
This
now I'm
one.
curious of how old Grease is. I don't know who that is.
This was the other guy on Weird Science.
Oh, that looks like Ralph Macchio.
I know, right?
Doesn't it? 42 years old is E.T. I just said a movie and forgot. What? Oh, Grease, 1978. Yes. I was
And
like,
then-
I couldn't go back to sleep after. Yes,
He's got the bra on
bras.
his head.
Yes. And once I realized what movie it was, I couldn't go back to sleep till it was. I had to finish watching it.
Very important.
So Grease was in. So 46 years old for Grease.
Grease, and then Grease
Wow.
2 was with Olivia or with
Michelle Pfeiffer.
yeah.
Yeah, I did like Grease too. Not as well though.
I loved Goose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Footloose is 40. Dang. How about I got one. Pretty Woman.
Gremlins is 40.
No shit, Gremlins.
They came out the same year?
Gremlins and Footloose? Oh, I guess that was a popular year. I don't know. E.T. made in 1992. I thought E.T. was okay. 34 years old, Pretty Woman. I knew something. I knew that was going to be older. You've heard this story going a thing that Julia Roberts was hitting on Travis Kelce.
No, what happened?
Well, you know, Travis and Taylor Swift are a thing now.
Oh, are they? Wasn't
Yeah, the
Taylor
football
dating that
player.
one guy from
The Chiefs
Yeah.
football player.
Okay.
No, they've been together for like 8 or 9 months now.
Yeah.
And he's actually traveling with her on her Eras tour.
Okay.
And I don't know exactly where it took place, but apparently Julia Roberts had his hands and was feeling all over him. And everybody's like, listen, this bitch needs to back up. They're saying how wrong she was. I was like, oh my God.
Julia, you're old.
I Love
Sorry.
Lucy is 73 years old. No shit. What about like Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Uh,
6, 7, 8.
Schmiel, Schmuckful,
Tomazo. Haas and Pepper
Pepper
Incorporated.
Incorporated. Do 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 do. We're gonna do it. Even Three's Company.
Oh, I used to love that.
No
TV
shit.
show.
Yeah.
John Ritter and
40
Suzanne
years old, the
Summers.
never ending story. Yep. Trying to think of other popular movies that was popular back then.
Jaws.
Jaws.
Halloween.
Friday
Oh,
the
Jack Tripper
13th,
was
all
awesome.
of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jack Tripper. I loved Chrissy.
Chrissy was cute.
Yeah.
Suzanne Summers. Yeah. Friday the 13th, and then Halloween,
Mhm.
and then Psycho,
Oh, Psycho.
Nightmare on Elm Street,
Yeah.
The Bird.
I got 2 more weeks left of the neck brace.
He's gonna give him what he deserved.
Dang, there's a lot of movies from back then, back in the day.
Yep, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, yes, Nightmare. Like the Nebraska. I don't know what
Sybil.
that means. Sybil. That's the car, right? The Sybil?
No, Sybil
No,
was
that
like
was
a multiple
Christine.
personality. What?
Right. Christine was the one with the mean car.
Yeah.
Right,
Or-
Christine?
yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh. Oh, I have no idea. I haven't looked.
Was Christine
I
with the
re-
car?
Christine is the car. Christine is this supposed to be a scary movie with the car or something. That's the car's
Who's
name.
the
or
one where
something.
she starts a fire at the prom?
That's Carrie.
Carrie. With the
Wasn't
blood
it
all
Carrie?
over. Yep.
Wasn't that called Carrie?
Yeah. Christine was the car and Carrie was the blood woman.
No shit. I just had surgery 10 days ago. Where they fused C5 and 6. Oh,
Who are we talking to?
I'm on live with Clapper, but they're talking about the neck brace. They broke their neck several times.
Now I'm feeling
Carrie
left
was a
out.
fucked up movie.
Yeah. So
Well,
this is
Christine was a
when
fucked up
when
movie.
When I feel that she needs camaraderie, then I do this. This is how I came on. Remember the Brady Bunch? We could do the Brady Bunch scene, the courtroom scene.
Well, how old is the fucking Brady Bunch? That's probably 30 or 40 years old too.
Something like
Toxic,
Toxic
Avenger. No, I don't know either. Melvin the Mop Boy. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know.
Laverne and Shirley is 48 years old.
Wow.
No shit. Yeah.
I loved Lenny and
Who's
Squiggy.
gone?
She's not
Get
even
rid of the
watching.
guy talking about a broken neck. That's okay. Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah, that guy can be gone. Swamp Thing. Holy shit.
It.
There's another Alligator. Wasn't there? No, hold on a minute. Wasn't there? There's 2 different movies. I know there's one movie where an alligator lives underneath New York City in the tunnels,
I never saw
Right?
that one. I never
You
saw
know,
it.
but there is a movie like that, right? I can't think of the name of
I
it.
think there is.
And then there's another one where the alligator's huge out in the pond. But what is that lake? I can't think of what it's called. It's yeah, I didn't even see that until I scrolled back. What in the lake? Oh shit! I thought I just had it. Shit. Anyway, there's Placid. That's it. Thank you, Uncle. Lake Placid. That's
Lake-
the 2 movies
Oh,
with the
I remember
alligator.
that.
Yeah. Okay. The one with the kid got a baby alligator and it was flushed in the toilet and grew. Oh, I never seen it. I just seen but I have seen Lake Placid.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
I never saw it.
They're here.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
They're here.
Lake Placid's a fucked up movie.
Isn't that the one where they, instead of burying the bodies, they threw the bodies in the lake?
Oh,
No. Wait a minute. Which one's?
I think that's a different movie. 'Cause
Oh, wait a
Lake
minute. No.
Placid
Or is
a-
that where he kidnapped women and then had his own shrine down in the bottom of the lake? I'm thinking of weird movies. Which
How
one's Lake
old is the
Placid?
Golden Girls? Lake Placid is a huge alligator, and people would go vacation at this lake, and this fucking huge thing would come up and eat them when they'd go out on their canoes and.
Serves them right. Stay away from the water. What the hell?
Have y'all seen that people where they go to the water? People talk about alligators in Florida, and if you come out here and people want to know, how do you know if a body of water in Florida has an alligator in it? Well, come follow me. We're going to go out here to this pond, and I'll show you exactly how to figure out if there's an alligator in it. If you lean over and touch the water and it feels wet, there's an alligator in the fucking water. Oh, was
Good
that
old
Betty White
Betty.
feeding the alligators? She didn't want to. She thought they were her pets.
Well, maybe they were.
Sybil was from
Alligators' lives
1976.
matter too.
Yeah.
I mean, my gosh.
No, I don't do gators. I'll eat the hell out of their tail though if it's cooked right.
Oh, I never got to taste gator.
That's good shit. And then you know what? That one freaking restaurant that has gator tail here, they closed down.
No.
Did she?
Who's the one? Who's the killed her husband? Dead. Wait, what's the? Oh shoot! There's a TV show now. I think it was a reality TV show, and her husband. Oh, never mind. I can't think.
I mean, I heard about somebody that supposedly fed the guy to the tigers.
That's her. What was her name? Cheryl Baskins or something.
Yeah, something like that. I
Come on, chat. We're keeping you activated in this whole thing.
gator tail is really yummy. If you find it cooked just right, gator tail is delicious. Try it with the horsey sauce.
So there was an Australian restaurant that my husband and I used to go to, and we would get shark bites.
Oh, I've never had that.
Supposedly. Oh, it was so good. And it didn't taste like chicken.
I've been told that if you get, what are they called?
Escargot.
No.
Does Outback have shark bites?
They might have gator tail. I've never known them to have shark bite. I've never heard of shark bites.
It wasn't Outback, the restaurant that my husband and I went to.
I love
Okay.
Outback Steakhouse though.
Yeah, they're
What in
booming
the hell are
onions.
they
like that.
called? They're round and they're supposed to be seafood and they're usually served with pasta.
Scallops.
Scallops. Yes, I'm told that that shark tastes like scallops.
Yes. Yeah. Same consistency.
That's what I was told. Never
that's-
had it, but I have had scallops.
I love scallops.
And scallops mixed with like the pasta and the sauce and stuff, I like it. But to eat them by themselves, I don't care for them.
No, you got to have, yeah, no, it's Olive Garden. Is it Olive Garden? Yeah, Olive Garden has the best seafood fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yum!
Yeah, it was the fettuccine with the scallops that I had
Mhm.
in the Keys when I lived down there. It was good.
So good. So good.
Now, I'm just curious.
Mm-hmm.
There is a movie with Sally Field, Dolly Parton,
9 to 5.
Julia Roberts.
Oh,
Well, there's 9 to 5 too. I'm curious
Steel
how old 9 to
Magnolias.
5 is. Steel
Pink is
Magnolias.
my
I'm curious how old
significant
that is. Yeah. I'm curious how old those two movies are. The 9 to 5 and Steel Magnolias.
because I'm a sexist, egotistical, lying, hypocritical bigot. Bingo. Bye.
I never saw Fried Green Tomatoes.
Fried green tomatoes is amazing. Tawanda.
Never seen it.
I love fried green tomatoes.
Like I don't eat them either.
Oh my gosh, I want them so bad.
I don't
I've
like
never had them
tomatoes.
before. I would. Oh my gosh.
I'm not a tomato fan.
Do you eat ketchup
9Z.
with French fries?
I eat mustard with my French fries.
Weirdo. Cocoon. That was a good one.
Oh, Cocoon. Yeah,
You
that's
probably make your coffee wrong too, you son of a gun.
1980 for 9 to 5.
Ah, Mr.
Yep.
Hart.
So that's about 40 something years old.
That was the best movie. All 4 of those.
Yeah. It was
Video
good. I
or,
didn't see
like-
Fried Green, but
So awesome.
well, I think we've covered about everything.
I think so. I think we're done.
All right. Well, my next podcast, let's see what's today. It's Friday. It could be like Monday or Tuesday. I got all of the United States volcanoes.
That's cool.
Yep. I got
Is
those
it one in
ready to
Ohio?
go. No.
Thank God. That's why I live here.
No, there's Alaska, Washington, Oregon, California. Way over there.
Way over there. Hawaii.
Steel Magnolias was 89. Okay. I was thinking it was older than that. Oh, and Hawaii. Yes, Hawaii. Yes.
Way over there.
So that's what I'm going to be doing next. So I'll probably come on Monday or Tuesday.
Terry, we're glad you're still on. We love you very much. Get to work.
What time is she's probably driving home from work now.
She's like, shit, turn the volume down.
Well, I'm glad you decided to come on, Trauma. I have missed you.
This was so much fun. I missed you too. It's just been crazy, crazy busy. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Be safe.
Me too. Yeah.
Don't
And
add to the population.
think about
Don't
me
do-
on my birthday tomorrow.
Yay! Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Happy
geez.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Copper Lolly. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my gosh.
You fireballs and F-bombs. You.
Oh Lord.
You were afraid I was going to say your name.
I don't care. People know
Your
my name
real
is
name
Cece.
is Frederick. Yeah,
Frederick.
Frederick. Yes. Or
Oh.
George. I can't figure it out. She won't tell me the truth. I will
Georgia.
figure it out. George. I wish my friend George was here.
Oh, I wish I could take this fucking thing off. God almighty.
Wait a minute.
I'm so over it.
Wait. And now we would like to end the podcast properly. If you can call us. It's very warm in here.
I know. You should see me trying to throw this thing outside. It's horrible. This
I
thing
felt
is so
bad. I didn't
bulky
want
and
her to feel.
heavy and hot.
Yeah.
Two
That's like,
more
I hate
freaking
that
weeks
when we
to go to
do
this thing.
when we do trainings and they put the C-spines on us. Those suck. Oh my gosh. And you're laying there on the backboard and you're
Yeah.
already pinned down, and then they're like,
Yeah. Well, my first week with this, they
Yeah.
had it to where my head was up.
yeah.
So when I went for my checkup, she did the turny thing and dropped it. And she's like, "Does that feel better?" The
Thanks.
fuck did you do?
Well,
So she turned it and made my head drop a little bit. So I could, instead of up like this, I could drop my chin a little bit. So that
Pretty
felt a
soon
little
in a
better.
week, you'll be able to drop your chin some more.
Yeah. Can't fucking wait. I just felt so happy I could wash my hair today. Oh, it was horrible.
It looks beautiful.
It was a long 10 days.
I would have given you a wig. If I was there, I could have given you a wig. And you had been very purdy with your wig, and you would have had pigtails. Like this. Here's your hee-haw, baby.
Yeah, hee-haw. Yep. Well, I thank everybody for coming in tonight, and I am going to be live on Clapper for a little bit longer. Thank you again, Trauma. I love you. And
love
I
you.
will see
I'm
you
so
guys
glad
Monday
you're
or
vertical.
Tuesday.